sure you've seen Brady and Gronk do their work before they got here. But when you watch them after Gronk after coming back after injury to see just how they're able to dominate certain areas of the field in the game, what do you attribute that to? Just all the reps they had together?
For one, they're really both really two good football players, first and foremost. And they know each other. They've been doing it a while. They have a pretty good understanding of each other. That's why you work as hard as this, to have that understanding with the players. And that's why you practice. That's why you do all the stuff in the summer, to have the nonverbal communication, the verbal communication, the little looks at each other. Those things come with repetition, and they have that. And it showcases itself on game day.
B.A. was saying yesterday that Tom is starting to build that, though, with the other receivers as well.
Oh, yeah.
Are you seeing that?
Oh, yeah. I think it already started. I don't think it's just started. I think it's been started. I really think it started at the end of last year, to be honest with you. You saw them making the same type of plays that you see him and Gronk making, the nonverbal communication, because especially on the road, right, you can't say nothing to each other. Sometimes it's just a look breaking the huddle. Sometimes it's a look at the line of scrimmage where they can communicate with each other and make sure they all on the same page. So you're seeing that showcase itself throughout every position, really, as we're moving along in this season.
What does that do for your offense, and what does that do for defenses that are trying to defend you guys? I mean, is it just throw them completely? But
we assume that they're working hard, too. We assume that they're trying to do the same thing on their side of the ball. So we don't really view it like that. I see it as everybody, I'm quite sure, offenses and defenses across the league are trying to get that feeling and have that feeling. So we're just trying to work, get good plays, win the down, and see what happens.
Byron, when you play a team that just played on Monday night, you kind of get a chance, a window to see them in real time, if you will. I would think sometimes that's more helpful than others. What did Monday do for you and what you saw of the Bills defense?
Well, I pretty much watched the TV copy, really, of everything, really. So it's no different, really. It's no different, really, if the game was on Sunday or Monday. The preparation is still the same. So we watch it, try to learn from it. I know this is a really good football team, really good defense on all levels, got players on all levels. Number one defense in the world right now, I believe. So, we're just trying to prepare, get ready to roll.
Byron, you speak to Rashad's involvement in the offense. He played an awful lot last week, even more than guys who've been here the whole time.
It just worked itself out that way.
That wasn't by design?
Nothing specifically happened. Nobody did nothing wrong or bad. It just worked out that way.
What did you say to guys like Miller and Johnson? They made a ton of plays. If I'm sitting over there, I'm wondering, this guy's been here a couple of weeks and he's got.
They'll play. They understand we into winning football games. Everybody got their hand in the pile trying to do what we got to do to help. Every week, something may be different. Game plan may be different. We do what we do like we always do every week, try to win a football game.
Kurt, he had Ronald kind of limited by illness, kind of just had the one drive. Do you expect him kind of back to normal capacity for Sunday?
Yeah, he's not sick, so we expect him to be ready to roll.
Coach, you look at the last couple of games, and Indy, you were able to run the ball. Leonard Fournette gets the game-winning touchdown, a running play. Last week, you aired the ball out a lot more, especially that first drive, every single play was a pass play. How satisfying is it just to have such a versatile offense that you can attack teams in different ways and win in different ways?
But that's what we've been really doing since we got here, really just wanted to be multiple. You guys hear me say the same thing every week, right? We want to be multiple, and we want to be able to do what we have to do to win that game, whatever it is, whatever we feel fit that we need to do to win that football game. We're going to try to do that. So that's every week in this league. Just try to prepare yourself for everything that may come your way, and just try to be as multiple and have many different styles to your game as you really can have to try to win football games. The whole thing is doing what you need to do to try to walk away that game day with a win.
So on that, was that the plan last week to just have all those passes in a row, like going in when you saw, or was it, hey, this is working, you might as well keep on throwing it?
We went into that. Yes.
So what's the plan?
I knew that would be the next question. That's why I just said yes. We're just trying to help, man. Put our hand in the pile. This is a team game. This is, this is a good football team coming in here. So we got to be ready as an offense to put our hand in the pile and help our team try to win the football game. That's really our only thinking. And it's 3 phases to every football game, but we're just trying to make sure we do our part coming here on Sunday.
Byron, would you say this is the toughest defensive challenge you guys have seen this season?
Yes. I think we played a couple teams where they've been number 1 at the time, number 1 or 2 at the time. But this group, you see the players that they had. They had players on all levels, players who've had success in this league that know how to play. You see those guys, they know how to play together, and they're well coached. Coach Frazier, Coach McDermott, those guys they understand defense well, so they're well coached. Anytime you play a team that's well coached with really good football players, it's a challenge. So we understand it'll be a challenge. We're just trying to prepare ourselves, get ready to roll.
Yeah, their pass defense has just been, above everyone else in the league this year. Are they doing things differently, or is it just the talent of players that they have?
It's talent. It's what they're doing. It's they play to their guys' skill set. So they've been playing good football up there. Wow, this is a playoff team. This is a playoff team. So, we wouldn't expect nothing else to show up here next Sunday. We understand how good they are, so we're trying to prepare.
Brian, you've had such continuity in the offensive line this year, start to finish here, and now to see Jensen held out with the ankle. How would you handle things, I guess, if he couldn't go for you on Sunday?
I mean, we'll have to do what we have to do. We got confidence in everybody that's here, and we'll have to see, we have to see on game day what happens with that, but we'll see.
Okay.
I got you. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.